Hello friends, you're watching English with D, the channel with no jargon, only useful information. Today you will learn the 10 most common phobias from which people suffer around the world. Phobia, as you know, means extreme or irrational fear of something. I know we are wondering why the picture of lady. Am I suggesting that women are more scared than men? Well, this is not the case. The phobias that we are going to discuss today are equally prevalent among both men and women. Before we begin, if you are a new viewer, then subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss out on more such interesting lessons in future. And it goes without saying that like and share this video as much as possible. So let's get started. Acrophobia. Acrophobia is the fear of heights or high places. If someone is afraid of going to the hills, or if someone starts sweating after looking down from a high place, then you say that person is suffering from acrophobia. Aerophobia. Aerophobia is the fear of flying. Have you ever seen anybody in a plane who closes his eyes or starts trembling as soon as the plane starts to take off? Or if somebody is so scared of flying that he would prefer to cover thousands of miles by train instead of flying in a plane for few hours. Such people are suffering from aerophobia. This word is a combination of two words, aero plus phobia. Aero is a Greek word meaning flight or air, and phobia, as you know, means fear. Hence, when combined together, it means fear of flying. Astraphobia. Astraphobia is the fear of lightning and thunder. Remember the movie scenes in which there is a huge thunder outside and the heroine immediately runs and hugs the hero with fear? Well, that heroine is exhibiting astraphobia, or her fear of thunder and lightning. Mysophobia. Mysophobia is the extreme fear of germs and dirt. Do you know anybody who frequently washes his hands, like after every 10 minutes? Or someone who is very particular about hygiene to the extent that she washes every dish twice or even thrice? Such people, now you know, are suffering from mysophobia. Trypanophobia. Trypanophobia is the fear of injections or needles. It is very common among children, but even some adults suffer from this phobia and would go to any extent to avoid taking medication through needles. Arachnophobia. Arachnophobia is the fear of spiders. This word is composed of two words, arachno and phobia. Arachno in Greek means spider. Hence, when arachno is combined with phobia, it becomes arachnophobia or the fear of spiders. Cynophobia. This is probably the most common phobia since most of us are afraid of dogs. A friend of mine is so scared of dogs that he would not even go within 100 meters of a dog, even if that dog is chained or accompanied by his owner. Ophiophobia. Ophiophobia is the fear of snakes. It is another phobia which is very common, like Cynophobia. It is widely known that majority of snakes are harmless and non-poisonous. Even then, people are scared to death at the sight of a snake. Agoraphobia. Agoraphobia is the fear of public or crowded places. If someone feels nervous when stepping out of the house or afraid of going to places like shopping malls, theaters, or public parks, then that person is suffering from agoraphobia. Claustrophobia. Claustrophobia is the opposite of agoraphobia, which means it is a fear of closed or small spaces like lifts or small rooms with many people. So guys, these are the 10 most common phobias from which people suffer around the world, and I'm sure you would personally know many people who are suffering from at least one of the phobias discussed in this lesson. I hope you enjoyed and more importantly learned from today's lesson. So like and share this video